basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Doris Burke courtside. Next to me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr in the booth. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two-star, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the 5, down low.
Dion Waiters, a terrific scoring combo guard. He tantalizes you with that talent, that blend of ball handling, shooting, athleticism. Boy, he has a ton of potential.
Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harden the pass. The two. No good with the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trick. He's got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that part. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Pass to Hunt. 5 to shoot. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Irving with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. And Waiters kicks to Love. Here's Verjao. Lays it up and banks it in. Verjao's got his first bucket in this one.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
And stolen by James. Here's Irving. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. LeBron kicks to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That's the 3 fly. And that one's good. Love's got 5 points so far.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Well, the Rockets, wouldn't you say, are really to be commended, Clark, for rebuilding this team without tearing it down to the studs or tanking, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I mean, they've improved dramatically with Harden and Howard. But this is a team that's held a winning record in the West now for 8 straight seasons. That's pretty impressive.
It is. James dishes to Love. James outside. Irving passes to Verjao. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way.
Yeah, the Rockets show great patience and planning over time, freeing up cap space, acquiring young assets. That enabled them to trade for James Harden and, of course, attract Dwight Howard in free agency, too.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Shot by Terry, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league. And this Rockets team, for all of its success, is still young, still developing that chemistry. But make no mistake, they've elevated themselves from playoff contender to potential title contender. I think exciting times are certainly in store in Houston.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back in the playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. A lot of what-ifs for them last season.
And with another top pick on the roster, Kevin, and a youthful team, they were a popular pick before the season to play postseason games, but they still needed some seasoning.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did a good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. And now for Cleveland. They still have the youth to grow, but with LeBron on board, the sky for them is the limit.
As are the expectations.
Harden kicks to Howard. Stolen by Thompson. It's good for Miller. The assist by Jones.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And one more note about Cleveland. Everyone will now assume that they will make the playoffs this year, but the ultimate goal is a title, something that hasn't happened in the city of Cleveland for any major sport in a long time. Probably 64, I think, maybe the longest.
Again, you're right on it. Thompson makes it off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two strong, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. And it's Varejao in at the center, filling out the middle. Last season with perhaps the best campaign, Steve, of his 10-year career.
Yeah, he played starters minutes, shot a career-high three-point percentage. I think a lot of it, Kevin, was just the combination of playing with good bigs and then also John Wall's emergence as a great point guard. Ariza had a lot of open looks.
They recover it.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Rockets trailed by 12. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. You could say that Ariza was in a contract year, looking for a new contract, playing for a new contract, but he's upped his three-point percentage for 3 straight seasons. It seems he's put in the work to really solidify that part of his game.
And Ariza has always been great shooting threes from the corner, but he's diversified a bit. Last season, the highest total of three-point makes in his career.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And so it's Cleveland with it. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. James kicks to Love. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul.
You know, every team in the league loves to have good size in the middle. But it does seem like the league is getting tougher for big men. You know, help defenses now. The allowance of zone defenses, you can sort of load up on players. It can inhibit a big man's ability to attack because you can see double teaming even before he's gotten the ball. But it's made for great strategy. I really like the new rules.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
As the game has required more movement, Clark, we're seeing big guys try to slim down.
And yeah, big men with agility are at a premium, but also it takes a little bit of the stress and strain off the joints. As few as 5 to 10 pounds less can make a big difference, and that's huge for big guys.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Cleveland moving it around. Love outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's Harden with the drive. Connects on the open J. Harden's got 6.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm. The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have stopped. They're doing something right.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. And Waiters kicks to Varejao. On the wing, James. Waiters no luck.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Howard.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
Dellavedova kicks to Jones. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Jones has got 5.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist total. And they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. 16 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Howard is out there with Corey Brewer. And it's Terry in at the point guard position. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they've lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Kevin, Dwight Howard certainly excited to be in Houston. He said, having guys like Hakeem and Kevin McHale on my side, I can't lose. They're going to really stay on top of me, and that's what I want. Olajuwon said, I'm like a kid in a candy
unstoppable, Doris. Thanks. Count that one. And remember last season, a fan who ran out the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concern. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team is taking a complete 180.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Haywood comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dion Waiters. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to Howard. And it's blocked by Love.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
So here is Houston. Dellavedova dishes to James. Brewer with the rebound. Brewer's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Ariza kicks to Howard. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Inexcusable mistake for a team that's trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, I have no clue what he was thinking about there. As a matter of fact, he may have had his brain in neutral.
Irving kicks to LeBron. From deep. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And a wide open look for Irving. Off the left rim and out.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips, but those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely, Clark. They've got to have a tighter handle on the